That was Don't Cry by Seal. I love that song. I always play that song when like people I know start crying in front of me, and I'll play that, or I'll sing it to them if I'm not near any way to play it, which is impossible because I have my phone on me at all times. But anyway, that song is really good. Seal is one of my favorite fucking singers of all time too. I actually got a chance to meet. I met him on accident at a Dave and Buster's some couple years ago. That motherfucker's tall as fuck. You know, if you go to my Facebook profile, you'll see the picture. It's like one of my featured images and shit. He had to bend down. This motherfucker is huge. Nicest dude on the planet though. So it's one of the things I like about certain celebrities and shit. Like some of them have the chance to be nice. Anyway, so last week was kind of cool for me. I went to Universal last Thursday. A week ago from the time that I'm recording this. I have no idea when you guys are listening to this show, but yeah, I went to Universal. And if you ever want to go to Universal Studios in LA and get on all the rides with very minimum weight, go when it's fucking raining outside. It rained like crazy that day. It would stop and then start up again and stop, then start up again and stop. And then I was reintroduced to something that just like it doesn't annoy me as much as it's just like extremely dangerous to my eyeballs when people try to share umbrellas with me. It's really fucking crazy ass shit. Like, I'm very protective over my eyes, and I you know what's weird about me? I honestly don't like my eyes being wet, period. Like, so I'm out in the rain, it's raining and stuff. For whatever reason, my eyes aren't getting wet and stuff. That's like, if you've ever, like, if you see me in the shower, I always keep like a towel close by, like on the shower rod or something like that, because if water gets in my eye, I freak the fuck out. Anyway, out in the rain, and my date is trying to put an umbrella over my head, and I'm like, you are significantly shorter than me. This isn't gonna work. Also, being under an umbrella with somebody is not one of the most comfortable positions, because an umbrella has a finite amount of space. You really can't get two people under an umbrella. Some people say that yes, you can. You really can't. It's not. It's kind of like two dudes riding a motorcycle together. It's fucking weird. I don't want to, be and no biggie. I hate hats. I fucking hate hats, but my hair is longer now. I have an afro now, and that thing just absorbs water. So, it's no big deal, but then it's like getting under an umbrella is just not fun, and the umbrella spokes get real fucking close to my eyes sometimes, and that freaks me the fuck out, because the last thing I want to do is walk around with an eye patch. I'm not Slick Rick, I'm not Odin, I'm not Thor in the new movie now, so there's that. But yeah, the Universal was cool. Went to Harry Potter World and stuff, got on all the rides. The last time I went to Universal was on my birthday on New Year's Eve, and the fucking line wait for the Harry Potter ride was 400 fucking minutes. That's a lot of minutes. That's 4 hours, and whoa, sorry, it's 400 minutes is 6 hours and 40 minutes. That's a long ass fucking time. That's a part-time shift at work with a break. That's a long ass fucking time to wait for a ride. But then I went when it was raining. It was like 10 minutes, and the 10 minutes was pretty much how to navigate how long they anticipate the line was going to be to get on this shit. They have you get on a moving fucking thing too. Like, you have to kind of like coordinate getting onto this moving seat. But that's cool. And I'm tall, so my feet was dangling and shit. I almost lost a shoe in this fucking ride. It was fun. But anyway, had a good ass time. Then WonderCon was last weekend. At the time that I'm recording this. Awesome con in I want to say New York. It's happening right now. One of my homeboys, a fan of the show, Jared, he's there at the time that I'm recording this, dressed as Infinity War Captain America. What up, homie? This is his cosplay debut, and he did a great job on his costume too. But yeah, WonderCon was last week. I had a good ass time. I brought back a costume I hadn't worn in a couple years. My Casey Jones costume, which got good feedback from the folks at the convention. Brought back Prince. I will always wear Prince at WonderCon, because that was the convention where I debuted it. and people loved it. I had no idea it was going to be as big as it was, as it is. It's my most popular costume, so gotta keep it. And then I debuted my Android 17, and I picked the best day to do that shit because if you guys watch Dragon Ball, you guys know that Android 17 is the savior of the universe. So yeah, it was a cool ass time. I met some new people, saw some old friends and stuff. It was like going back to summer camp. It was awesome. Another thing that happened at WonderCon that I'm not quite used to, but it's very cool when it happens, is I met a couple people who follow me on Instagram. Now, I'm not going to shout all their names out right now and stuff, just, because of their privacy or whatnot, but what was cool is, like, people walking up to me, hey, I follow you on Instagram, your cosplays are cool and stuff. That's really fucking awesome. So to those of you guys who I did run into who follow me on Instagram, thank you guys so much. You guys looked amazing in your costumes as well. It was great meeting you guys, taking photos with you guys and stuff. It was a good ass time this last weekend. I took a fuck ton of pictures at WonderCon, like, from my phone. I took a crap ton of fucking pictures. Here's how I know I took a crap ton of pictures, because I write for a website called Temple of Geek. You go to templeofgeek.com right now to see the articles I've written and the photo gallery that I put up from WonderCon. Now, I did not put up all of the pictures that I took. Why is that? Because for this website, I have to put a watermark on my pictures so that, I get the credit and, people don't steal my shit. Now, putting a watermark on a photo. Now, I'm not a professional photographer. I'm good at taking pictures and stuff, but I'm not a professional photographer at all. I don't have professional photography software. So put it on a watermark. I'm using an app, and I have to put this shit on the pictures one at a time. The reason why I didn't put all the pictures that I took up there is because I took over 250 something pictures at this thing. And I'm just not going to be putting that watermark on 250 pictures because fuck that. And I love the job. I love what I do. But man, that was time consuming as hell. So the next time that I go to a convention, which will be, often, you guys know that, I'll be conscious about, what pictures are going to be the best of the best to go to galleries like that when I'm covering something, because that watermark business was, that was a lot. It's a lot to go through. Yeah, I wish there was a way that I could do that shit in mass, so I wouldn't have to go in, put it on there, go back. It's a very time-consuming process. But yeah, you can read my review of WonderCon at templeofgeek.com. You can go search WonderCon review and you'll see mine pop right on up. Go ahead, give that a read, give it a thumbs up, check it out, and follow Temple of Geek on all forms of social media as well, because we're doing some good things for us nerds out there. What else did I want to talk about when it happened last week? That's pretty much it. Like my whole week consisted of cosplay and getting ready for that convention and stuff. Last week in LA too, it rained like a motherfucker. Like it was raining all week up until that weekend, which I'm glad it didn't rain at the convention, because like a big part of comic book conventions, if you guys don't go, is the taking pictures of people in cosplay. But a lot of people do that stuff outside or like in the courtyard and stuff. And if you got a whole bunch of wet nerds running around, lots of which with body makeup on and stuff, it causes for a messy fucking thing. I don't think I've ever been to a convention where weather happened. I can't think, not in recent memory. Even in Chicago, shit, because most of their conventions are out in the summertime, so yeah, that didn't happen. So anyway, yeah, there's that. So that was my week last week. It was a good ass time. If I saw you guys at WonderCon, thank you guys so much for taking your time to hang out for a little bit. If you got pictures of me, please send them to me. I'd love to see them. That's it. I'm going to take another quick break. We're going to be right back after this. I am going to warn you guys, the song that I'm about to play now is 12 minutes long. If you guys are normally skipping the music, which is your prerogative to do so, you know it, 12 minutes. We are at the 25-minute mark right now on the episode, so you guys hang on tight. I'm gonna be right back with more Aaron Explains the Universe. Here is the obligatory Prince song of the week, And then I'm going to talk about a couple things about Prince when we get back. And then we're going to get into one of the topics of the day. I'm going to go with the deep one first. Then we're going to have fun later on. So you guys hang on tight. I'll be right back with more Aaron Explains the Universe.
Wendy? Yes, Lisa. Is the water warm enough? Yes, Lisa. Shall we begin? Yes, Lisa.